Hey y'all, we're at Target. The hubs and I are doing the Target challenge, and we're going to do the reveal later. So I already finished and checked out. So my husband was struggling just a little bit. So I got his stuff, and then I had to get some snack stuff too, and the kids' Valentine's Day candy as well. So, I'm a pro Target shopper, so it didn't take me too long. I kind of had an idea of some different things I wanted to get anyway, because I've been thinking about it all week whenever we decided we wanted to do it. But he's in there about to check out time, because I had little man with me the whole time. So he, of course, got a little, pre-Valentine's Day treats. So, what'd you get, Everett? A little chubby dinosaur. It's from the Jurassic World series on Netflix. It's really cute. Good little show if your kids like the Jurassic Park movies and stuff like that. Those are classics. But I'm really excited to show y'all some of the stuff that I picked up from my husband on this Target list. And I'm excited to see what he picked out too. So we did a really, really basic list of just 7 items plus a bonus. So I'm excited. So we'll see what he picked out, and I'm excited to see his reaction. Are you excited, Everett? He's just excited about the dinosaur. Let's be honest. He has no idea what's going on. All right, so here's the big reveal.
You want to read, and I'll show you my first one, and then you show me, and then you show me, and then I'll show you on the next one, kind of thing?
Sure. Okay. So the Target Date Night Challenge.
Gonna read the whole thing?
I am.
Okay.
All right. Grab your significant other or a partner. Pick up the items on the shopping list below and surprise each other with your gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is their favorite snack. Number 2 is their favorite drink. Number 3 is something their favorite color. Number 4 is something they need. Number 5, something that reminds you of them. 6, something you want them to try. 7, something you need for the house. And a bonus, a movie you want to watch with them. And then it has a little budget thing down there, which we far exceeded.
We didn't do any budget. No budget.
So number 1 is their favorite snack.
Okay, favorite snack. Okay, so don't look over we have them covered by blankets. I have mine like right next to me because I planned way better than you did.
Good job.
Okay, favorite snack. Ready? You get yours and I'll get mine.
Okay.
I'm trying not to look. I'm so tempted. He got like a tote and everything over here. I just have all my stuff in bags.
So,
favorite snack? I'm going to go first.
go for it.
Okay. I got 2 things. Milk Duds, Raisinets. Something you don't normally buy yourself.
Yes. If I was, I would eat this whole box in one sitting. Same in the Raisinets.
Yes. So good.
That was a good job.
Thanks. But I got the smaller sizes because I know you would get upset if I got you the big bag because you would sit there and eat the whole damn thing.
So snack.
It's like theater snack.
Okay, all right. Because I was about to say, well, if it would have been like candy, I mean.
Oh, no, I just got like snack, any snack.
So it's just a broad term. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, really, that's what I eat for all the time.
Well, I got your favorite snacks.
Snacks. Plural.
Yes.
Okay.
Got tortilla chips.
Yes.
all the dips. So
Oh,
homemade
shit.
guacamole,
Yes.
red pepper hummus,
Yes.
white cheese dip,
Oh my gosh.
and some Cracker Whisks to go with the hummus.
Okay, y'all. The Parmesan Wisp are so good. I'm so excited. He's already gonna outdo me. I'm just gonna tell y'all this now. Because Mikey is a one-upper.
How can I one up if I don't even know what you got?
He is a one-upper.
I don't know.
But yes, these are all my favorite dips. I'm really excited. This is what I'm eating for dinner tonight. I don't even need real food. So at some point I'm gonna have to like clear this off. Okay, favorite drink. You wanna go first on the favorite drink?
I will. But I almost actually got more than that.
Oh my God, I'm so
I
glad you
had
didn't
to pull myself
control yourself. Cause I'll look. I just got in the theater box.
Hey, but that's
experience.
really but when you say you like crackers, chips, and dip, I mean it's not
That's
just
my
one
thing.
it's not one single dip. You
Yeah.
always do like two.
Yeah. And when you want like, you always have late night candy cravings. So I did think about your late night candy cravings that were specific for him that really no one else in the house likes. Okay.
So number 2, their favorite drink. Now, I will say that her favorite drink is Diet Coke. That's what she drinks every day.
I'm made of Diet Coke.
But I did an alcoholic beverage.
So did I.
So I figured since that would be the case, I got you the.
Fuck yes. My margarita wine.
Yeah.
Okay, so some people are too snooty and stick their noses up at my margarita wine, but on ice it's super, super good. And after the first glass for me, because I'm the lightweight, I can't even tell it's not a real margarita.
It's an acquired taste.
I like it. Okay, I did the same thing. I did alcohol for you too. And I went the Mexican route as well.
Of course. Oh,
Modelo
yeah.
Negras.
Yeah. If we go out to drink, or if we go out to eat, we don't ever go out to drink, but if we go out to eat, and if it's somewhere that doesn't have like craft beer, then I always go for
Modelo's.
Modelo.
And recently, he really liked the Corona Negras. I think
It's just a familiar.
you just had it sometime and you really,
it's
really
a lot,
liked
it's a lot
it.
familiar. It's not.
Oh,
It's not that.
okay. But so they didn't have it, so that's why I went with the Modelo's.
Yeah.
And I know you like the regular Modelo's, but I know you like the really dark, more stout stuff sometimes. So.
Yeah. Well,
You're welcome.
thank you. You did a good job. All right.
So number 3, I'll go first.
Something their favorite color.
Okay, so as you can tell, Mikey's favorite color is black. That's pretty much like everything he owns. Although it's like blue, black, gray, and blue, I would say would be like the top 3.
Yeah.
So
Definitely not a salmon kind of guy.
I'm glad you're like expanding from pink
Yeah.
to salmon.
Yeah.
So let me.
I had a long discussion a few weeks ago with a coworker about my color wheel. I never even knew that was a thing.
Oh my gosh. You ready? Okay. And it's something I thought you would need too. So
Oh,
Black.
black shades.
always. He's always
Nice.
scratching them up, breaking them or losing them or forgetting them. So I thought those would be a good addition to your work truck that you could actually keep in your freaking work truck.
Perfect. Yes.
And they're like soft.
I see that.
You try them on. You have to try them on.
Oh,
And they're the shape, style you like. Yeah.
nice.
So my favorite color.
So I was kind of struggling with this because I just legit, like if you ask her favorite color, it's always going to be something neutral.
Gray.
Gray, white, black, and light, some pink in there every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's really about it.
Yup.
So I was kind of struggling, and I was like, well, I need to get all the colors in one.
A rainbow.
No. And I managed to do pretty good.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, here's the story there. All right,
Is this the one with the story?
There's a story here. So,
Okay.
well, actually, I need to present this first, and then
Then you'll tell me
I'll
the
tell the
story.
story. Okay. So, I got you pajamas that have a really light pink,
Yeah.
a dark gray, or is that blue or gray? It
Oh,
looked gray in the store. And there's a light gray and white.
Yes.
And it's the top,
These
and
look
it's- and
so good.
and it's the pants.
Yes.
Now, I'm going through.
It's like the
I don't know.
nightgown top.
Yeah, I don't
almost.
know why they would have these separate. So you can't buy these as a set,
No.
like it ain't on the same hook.
Right.
So I'm going through the dang shirts, and they don't have your size.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, fuck, like this. The whole point of this was that I was going to find you the whole deal.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I turn around and there's a mannequin there wearing this shirt. And I go over to the mannequin and I look and it's your size. I was like, oh man. She's like, well, this mannequin is about to be without apparel. So I start taking the mannequin's clothes off, and of course, a woman comes around the corner. She's looking at me, and I said, hey, look, don't judge me. And she's like, no, it's completely normal for you to be fondling a mannequin. And I was like, look, I said, this is the only size this is the only one that they had in my wife's size. So I took this off, and then I took the other size that they had, and I put it on the mannequin. So I redressed it.
So she wasn't full boobs out.
No, she was not in the nude.
Well, that was, nice of you.
You like
I like it. It feels really good. And it's not like fuzzy, because
No.
I don't like the fuzzy.
It's kind of big and kind of flowy type of deal.
Yeah, that's what I like.
And it has
I'll
a
buy
color.
it a little bigger.
So the next one is something they need.
Okay, so you're going first on this
You want
one.
me to go first?
So something I need.
Yes, I got you something that
There's a lot of needs.
So I got you something that you are constantly having to delete all the stuff off your computer to allow for room for your videos. This is a 4 terabyte external hard drive that has the cord, the programming, and everything that you need.
No way! I literally have to wipe out every time I do a video because I don't have enough memory.
Well, now you don't have to.
This is huge too.
Yeah, 4 terabytes. That's a lot.
Yeah. Thank you.
So it has the USB cord, all the shit that you need.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Upgrading my life,
Now, this is the one-upper part.
The one you one up me?
Well, because this is also
He already one up for me because
well,
we're
this is
already
also
on.
something that you need, and I want you to try, and it's something that I want you to try.
Okay, so it's like a
It's a dual. It benefits.
Together.
It benefits both of us.
okay something we need
Yeah.
and try, which is on the list.
Yeah, I got something else for you to try too.
Okay.
But
Listen, he always overdoes it. Okay.
I don't. All right.
You do.
So, here lately, both of us have kind of complained about our mattress. So what I got was a 2-inch Cool Touch mattress gel memory topper.
No way.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yes. Gel memory
Ooh.
foam, 2-inch Cool Touch.
That's gonna be nice. I'm excited.
I think
about
so.
that.
I think it'll be nice.
If not, we can return.
Dude, that thing was like, just so you know, if you go out and buy a Cool Touch mattress topper at Target and it's a king size, the damn thing's $150. But if it's worth it, like if it's comfortable, then I would gladly pay that $150.
We will let y'all know. So check out my Instagram and I'll let y'all know. So I will, you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to link stuff in the description. So like, especially this, especially the portable storage. Try to link that in the description. I'm
And this
excited about
one has the cover, skirt, everything.
Nice.
So it should be okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
I was too. I seen it and I was like, man.
I didn't even know they had those. And I would think that they would have it in like name brand. I'm surprised they have their own brand. But I guess Walmart does too.
I guess. I don't know.
I guess they do too. Okay. So what are we on?
This is something I need.
Something you need. Okay. So this is a 3-piece, but it's not huge. But my humble husband just got promoted at work. So I wanted to get you an outfit to go with it, but still that's you. Still you. Still you. But something for like meetings and stuff like that. Because I know you have a big one coming up. So, 3-piece part. We're going to start with your nether regions. You love these.
Yes, I do.
Pair of thieves. He loves these underwear.
They feel good.
So I got the 2-pack. They are pricey, but they hold up really, really well. They haven't faded in the wash at all. And they're really, really breathable. And so he goes from office to construction site to sitting and driving for hours. So I wanted your boys to be happy and comfy.
Nice.
Okay. So then can't just go out in your underwear. So he loves Wranglers, but Wranglers has a dress style work pant.
Oh, wow.
And these are like a green gray material in your size. And they're they have a little bit of a give. They are a like cargo, but not full cargo with the pockets because you don't like cargo.
No, I do not.
So those will go with your belts and things.
Nice.
And then, of course, I have to get you a shirt. Mikey normally goes with plaid, but I got you something that can be dressed up, dressed down, and casual and thrown in the washer and dryer so that you do not have to iron anything.
Okay.
I did buy it next size up because it is slim fit, but it will tuck in better.
So it's going to show my dad bod?
It's going to tuck in, yeah. I like your dad bod. So it's going to tuck in really nice though. And it's just like a really, really light blue that can go with everything he has, even his jeans. So I wanted to get you an outfit for your new job title. Upgrade it to something outside of your comfort zone a little bit.
Nice. I like that. Yeah, so she's right. So I work in an office environment and I'm typically wearing jeans and a hoodie.
Yeah, and t-shirts. I mean, they're the company hoodies and t-shirts, but this is going to be something that won't wrinkle as bad when he's driving because he does have to drive sometimes hours for conferences, meetings, networking events, and stuff like that. But it is the construction industry, so you still want something that you can go from office to field in. So
nice, good job.
Well, okay, I'm glad you like that.
All right.
And you got your sunglasses now to go with it.
Now, this was kind of goofy, but something that reminds you of them.
Okay. I'm going first on this one.
Go ahead. This was an easy one for me.
Okay.
It's not even anything impressive.
Okay, this one is funny, but I'm actually kind of excited to see it because I have seen the science behind it.
What?
Okay. It is a Squatty Potty.
What?
Supposedly, okay, so it wraps around the toilet and you put your feet here and it lifts your legs up and it's supposed to help you poop better.
But I prefer to sit there for a long time and have dead legs and feel like.
But you complain about dead legs.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
I'm
gonna try.
This is actually when we have our best conversation is whenever he's taking his night poo.
God. Terrible.
But I saw it and I was like, I have to freaking.
I thought you were gonna say it was because I was just short.
No, it's actually
my feet reach.
Supposedly, okay, so I've read stuff about these.
I get it.
The angle actually helps everything come up better.
That's funny.
Look, y'all, Squatty Potty. Okay, so and it even is like textured where the feet go, so that you don't slip. I'll put it over here with the mattress. Okay, so what reminds you
This
of
is
me?
a twofer.
Another twofer?
Another twofer.
Okay.
One is one of your colors. Two, every time I see anything like it, the first thing I think of is you.
I'm scared because I bought
Don't
him
be.
something to help him poop.
It's a toad.
Yeah! And these are the Bella ones.
See?
I like the stripe. And these were actually some of the totes because I thought about redoing the garage and the hefty totes, but then I saw these and I really like these. They had the polka dot ones last year, but I like the stripe ones. I actually saw another couple at checkout with 3 of these and I was like, oh, those are so cute.
Well, now you have one. Toad. But legit, every time I see anything organizing totes, shelving, anything, that's
I'm actually very excited about my tote.
good.
Really excited about my tote.
All right.
Good job, man.
Hey, you know,
And it's the colors I wanted to do in the garage.
I aim to please.
Perfect.
All right. Something you want them to try.
Okay.
So that goes back to I have the bed thing. That is something that I wanted you to try, and then there's also this
Okay.
because she has been reluctant about getting a lamp for that over there. Our area over there where our TV and stuff is. I can't watch the TV with the overhead light on because there's a glare on the television. So I wanted a lamp to the side so it's not like we're sitting in the dark watching TV over there.
I'm just picky.
And I can't ever find anything that she'll like. So I bought something super small that she can conceal behind the TV, hopefully.
Conceal behind the TV.
Well, or anything. Do anything with it. Just figure it out. It's a little lamp, and I want you to try to find
Oh,
a
I
place
like this. Okay, so I'm going to have to bring this up to the camera because I need to show them this without like dying over these bags. Look at the texture on this. It's like a wood ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So this is something that you said you didn't really want, but it's like the rest of it I think will help for like traveling purposes and for your work truck. I actually bought it for your work truck.
Okay.
Okay. It is a car mount, but it's a charger too.
Oh,
So it charges it while it's mounted.
Okay.
And you can mount it to the dash and move it around so you can actually get to
Hey,
it.
I like that.
It's long.
I'm actually terrible about...
So that way every time it's on this mount in your car, it will charge it because it's a wireless charger. Well, I mean, okay, so it plugs into the lighter thing.
Yep.
And then when it's laying in the little clamps, the back part is the charger.
And this is for an iPhone.
It could be for any phone,
Oh, okay.
is what it says.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll definitely use it.
Yeah. So, and it's long enough to where you can mess with stuff if you're sitting in the car, and it's super adjustable.
Okay. Well,
So,
I'll have to play with that here in a few minutes. I'm going to set that right there. Thank you.
yes. But you need something like that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's always just sitting in the lap.
Yeah.
Driving down the road.
Or like where you can't see the map,
Yeah.
especially when you're driving to all those different places.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's our next?
Oh, let's see. Now it's something you need for the house.
Okay. So, you're really into your shower routine now
Oh, yeah.
with all your Duke Cannon stuff. So, I wanted to get something that would help elevate all your stuff for you and split it
Mm-hmm.
so I could have a side too. So, I picked up, and it's made for our type of shower head. Because we have the,
Shower cap.
it is, but it's a nice black shower caddy and it has hooks for washcloths or things. and we can each have our own side.
Nice. I
And
like
the cord goes down the center.
that.
You
Yeah,
know,
I like
for
it.
the removable shower head.
No, it looks good.
So, but we've been needing new storage because the stuff just sitting on
It
the
does,
little
it does, it does.
things are just ridiculous.
Which is funny. I just picked up something else from my shower routine.
Did you?
I did. I got some St. Ives face wash.
There you go. So now we have a spot for it.
Yeah.
He's like getting really into the shower routine stuff, and I'm getting into the after shower stuff. Okay, so what's your thing for the house?
Okay, well, it was two of them. Obviously, one was the trial, was the lamp,
Right.
and then this. She has been complaining about, or not complaining.
I complain a lot.
She's not been complaining. She has mentioned several times that there's an issue with.
Is this like in the way? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so she has mentioned several times about this, and the one that we have is a piece of crap, and I replaced it with one that is better.
A piece of crap.
Another piece of crap. No, I didn't. It's a Blu-ray and DVD player. Sony and it's Wi-Fi.
So I don't have to have the cords hanging down?
I don't think so.
TV?
I don't know. I don't think so. It says it's wireless.
So this is what we're gonna watch. Our bonus.
Yeah. Yeah. It
And
does.
there's Netflix and YouTube on it.
Yeah, it
Wi-Fi built in.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so nice, babe.
But it does do Blu-ray and DVD. So
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. I'm excited for that, especially if it's cordless, which it shows it's cordless.
I think so. There is cords there, but I don't know.
I mean, to plug into an
Yeah, but I
outlet.
don't know if the Wi-Fi actually transfers over to the TV. I don't know. I may be dumb. I'm not sure, but.
Well, y'all, again, continue to check out Instagram because after this video post, I'll be sure to like post where we're putting stuff and things like that. So I'm excited to see how this is because it actually,
Our DVD player is like it's
It goes
really loud. Yeah, it's like a $20 Walmart DVD player.
it's actually Savannah's DVD
Yeah,
player.
we just take it. Yeah, she doesn't watch it anyways.
Yeah, she wants to, but she's nice enough to let me borrow it so I can watch my old movies and stuff. I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our something for the house.
Yes.
I like it.
And then I think this is the last one. Is a bonus, a movie you want to watch with them.
Here you go.
Oh, well, okay. This one's just it's one that we watched that I think a lot of people like this movie, but it's just a Joker movie.
That is a good movie.
And it's Blu-ray, since we've got a Blu-ray deal there.
Yes, I'm
Hey.
excited for that. I
Yeah.
do like this movie. I think this movie was so good. I think it was probably one of my favorite DC movies so far.
Yeah, it was pretty decent, for sure.
Yeah, I like how dark it was.
Yes.
For sure. For sure. Mine, I did 2 DVDs, but it's actually like 3 movies. So I picked up the Ride Along with Ice Cube and Kevin Hart just because I like Kevin Hart, but it's both movies.
Oh, nice.
Just because we both like Kevin Hart.
There was 2 of those.
Yeah,
I
2
had no
movie.
clue.
2 movie. It's Ride Along and Ride Along 2, and I don't know, but I don't know. I like Kevin Hart. I know you do too. And then one that selfishly has Tom Hardy in it. Hottie alert.
He's in that?
Yes.
No clue. Didn't know that. I've been wanting to watch that for a while.
And I know he likes war movies and stuff like that. And this is Dunkirk. So I saw this and I was like, I have to get this. So I think that will probably be the first one we watch. Dunkirk.
Sure.
Because we both, like you mentioned it. I was in between Dunkirk and 1917.
Yeah.
I really fought myself between the two, and I was like, I don't know which one.
That was a good job going with that one because I haven't seen it and I've kind of wanted to watch it and I just haven't had the opportunity.
But then when I flipped it over and saw Tom Hardy, it was a freaking given that Dunkirk was the winner over 1917. So.
It's not Tom Hardy.
But I still.
Oh, expensive.
Yes, it freaking is. 'Cause I would know. If y'all ever wanted a fun date night idea, especially one that you can bring the kids along with, because we brought Everett along with us. The Target challenge that we did, we'll be sure to put in the description. It was fun though.
It was, yeah.
We definitely did not have a budget though.
Yeah, I would suggest that.
Setting a budget
Yeah.
per category maybe.
No, I wouldn't even do that. Just do an overall budget.
Overall budget.
But overall budget would have complicated this.
It would have made it really hard.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not a good shopper. Meaning as in, like, I don't know. Like, it's hard for me. Like, I walked around the store. I was in there longer than she was. And
Yeah.
that's pretty hard to do.
Okay, so I was in and out and had gotten Everett stuff and had gotten Valentine's Day stuff for the kids and snack stuff for the kids. And we still waited over 30 minutes in the car. but here's the thing.
I tried to put
This
thought into what I was doing.
the stuff that we got is definitely stuff, like the stuff that we probably spent more on is stuff that we were probably going to buy at some point anyway. We're just really, really bad at buying stuff for ourselves. We will talk about it all day long, but we'll not do it for ourselves. Like, he will not go out and buy new clothes for himself unless I do it, pretty much.
Yeah, I typically just, we both have the same problem. We buy for everybody else.
And then we put ourselves last always. But I think that,
It's
I don't
kinda-
know.
that's
This was
kinda-
fun though.
It was alright.
It was fun. So, as always, stay organically you. Be sure to check out the description box below for some goodies, and check out my Instagram, because after this video post, I'm going to be sure to post where I'm using some of this stuff, like the lamp and the shower caddy. Once it's all organized and things, I'll have all of that pictured and things like that. So, high five, babe.
I found it.
And all right, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.